Hey everybody, today I'm going to tune up a 1964 original EV Iverson call, and you'll get to see some fun stuff along the way. Hope you enjoy. That shape. Let's see what year we got here. It looks like, wow, it's an EV Iverson. That means it's pre-64. It looks like it's a 7. Oh, it says 64 on it. Okay, YZ64. That's cool. It's a nice little call. Looks like it's been tuned by my dad, because that's his writing. So it's been obviously taken care of before then. But this is an original EV Iverson call. You can tell by the different kind of lip that he put on it back then. And the lines are higher up and farther apart. My dad sort of made those a little different. The stopper is very similar. A couple things that you'll notice is that back in the day, Iverson drilled a hole in there to put the lanyard in, and then my dad stopped doing that because he felt like it would allow air to escape and affect the performance of blowing on the call, so we took that hole out. But other than that, it's awesome. All right, let's get to fixing this. Anyway, let's give it a quack. That sounds actually really good. I'm not sure what he's talking about. That's actually really good. Well, I may be... So that's interesting. So in a case like this, when the call sounds good, and you notice in these two previous videos, I kept those reeds. I'm going to leave this reed, or I'll send that reed back with him because it's still good. And then I'll tune up another one, maybe slightly variable, just so he has maybe an easier blowing call. I think I can clear it up a little bit, but that sounds really good for a call that was made in 1964, which is awesome. All right, I'm going to oil this up real quick. Okay, so I've obviously oiled this call, dried it off, cleaned out all the lines. And one of the things that I noticed when you get lucky this way every once in a while is I actually had a reed that I had previously trimmed that is pretty close to this. We're going to give that new reed a shot. You can see actually historically the design angle of cut has changed a little bit. But this reed is still good, so I'm going to send that back to him. Cork's still good as an emergency. I'm going to send that back to him, and then we're going to tune this up. So I may need, let's see about the thickness of that cork. It looks definitely thin. These older Iversons had a smaller opening here, not as wide. So the current cork that we use has to be trimmed down. Oops, excuse me, as my whole tool bench comes apart. So it's not even going to go in. So what I got to do, I got to take this razor blade. You've seen me do this before, assuming you've watched another video. Kind of big assumption, I suppose. But I'm going to go and blow it out just to make sure any junk or cork chunks or dust is not sitting in there. If you hear that little clicking, that's the reed sitting back down, because if you peer your eyeballs in there, you can see that it was sticking up. See how this sounds. I got a feeling this is going to be it. So chuckle. Very easy. Single quack. Hail call. Ooh. We'll come back call. I like the sounds of that. It's a little easier to blow than his original, gives him an option. And that's it. We'll send this beautiful old call back to him. Beautiful old EV Iverson 1964 YZ Ebony. Hope you enjoyed. See you later.